Hello YouTube family, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing how to increase your credit score fast, and I do mean fast. I'm going to be sharing my tips on how to get that credit score up as fast as you possibly can. So if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up and let's get started. First tip that I am going to suggest that you definitely do is stop paying for those free credit score apps. Now, hold up. You know I like free stuff. You know that I love a bargain. But if we're talking about credit score, then yeah, you're gonna have to spend some money to see the real deal. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of these free credit score apps either do one of the two things. Either they don't show you all three bureaus that you need to pay attention to see what your accurate credit score is, or they're using a credit score monitoring system like Vantage that isn't giving you exactly what people are actually seeing that are going to see your credit score. They're not pulling Vantage, they're pulling FICO. So you're going to want to see your FICO score, and you want to see what all three bureaus are reporting through FICO. So to get an accurate picture of your FICO score, you're going to have to pay for a good service. Yes, this is just the way the world is, unfortunately. Sorry. Trust me when I say that if I could find a different option, I would. So first, you're going to want to pull your credit report, and fortunate for you, that is actually free. You can go to annualcreditreport.com and pull your credit report only once a year. Now that's all you're really going to need, is to pull your credit report once a year, especially if the items on your credit report have been there for a while. So, you know, nothing has been changing since, so one time a year doesn't seem too bad. And then once you pull your credit report, you can actually now see what is on your credit report to help you increase it as fast as possible. The next tip is going to be downloading some really great apps that will show you a good reflection of your credit report. I personally use an Experian app, but some people prefer my FICO. Personally, I've used both and they show the same score, so nothing really changes either on both of the apps, so you can really just pick which one. Now, they're about the same price, if not the same price completely, so it really is just up to you on, I guess, what interface you prefer. But I haven't really seen that much of a difference. They range anywhere from $25 to $35 a month, depending on how often you want to be able to see your credit score. I recommend a monthly basis because if you are actively trying to increase your credit score as fast as possible, you're going to want to monitor it as often as possible. My next tip is to tackle some of the big chunky items that are on your credit report that is damaging your credit report. That could be your collections. It could mean that you don't have enough credit on your credit report. And it kind of just tells you where you are when you are looking at your credit report. So you're going to want to get some of the ones that are basically the meat and potatoes of your credit report, and what is either sending it down or not, maybe not increasing it either. If you are struggling with collections, then you're definitely going to either want to do one of the two things. If your collections is with the actual person or company that you got the collection account with, then you're going to actually want to reach out to that company, get something in writing, and basically have them put that if you make the payment, that they will get rid of the collection on your account. So never send them the money unless you have something in writing first saying that they're going to take that off. Once you get that in writing and you pay the collection with the original account holder, you can send that to the credit reporting agencies, letting them know that this is paid off and you don't need to see this on your credit report anymore. Wait about a month, you will hear a response, and more than likely that will drop off of your credit report and your credit will go up pretty fast. The second thing, if you do have a collections on your credit report but they're not with the original account holder and they're with a third party person that is holding it, do not pay them anything. Yes, 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 do not pay them anything. They were actually paid to take your debt. So technically you shouldn't be paying them a damn dime. What you need to do is you actually need to get proof that the information that they have is yours. So send that to the credit bureaus and request, hey, how did they get this information, and is this information accurate? And I would need you to verify it, which would be the credit bureaus. And if they aren't able to verify that information that is with a third party collector, then they will have no choice but to take that off your credit report. My next tip is going to be, how much are you utilizing on your credit cards? Now, your credit card utilization is extremely, extremely important. It really does show how good you are with money and if you know how to use it well. So making sure you're not completely maxing out your credit card is extremely important. Do not do that. I would say the safety zone would be anywhere from 10 to 20% of your actual credit card is how much you can actually spend on your credit card. For some reason, banks and different credit account card holders think that the less money you use means the more safe you are in using their credit card, which will show that you are a responsible credit card holder. Once your utilization on your credit card goes down, your credit score goes up big time. I would say this will probably send up your credit score the most. Those were my quick tips on how to increase your credit score fast, and I mean as fast as possible. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, because why not? And if you like my channel, please feel free to subscribe. We talk about money saving tips, budgeting, credit, frugal living, you name it, we do it. I mean, that's mostly what we talk about here, but you know, if you like that, please subscribe, or maybe you just like seeing my face, you can subscribe to that too. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon on the next video. Bye!